friendship could be. My little pony. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure, tons of fun. A beautiful heart, faithful and strong. Sharing kindness, it's an easy feat. And magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Did you know you're all my very best friends?
Cutie Mark Crusaders, welcome to your new clubhouse. Well, don't thank me all at once.
So, if Stairmaster didn't count as the very first CMC episode, this one definitely does. Damn, go Scootaloo! Meanwhile, Apple Bloom has fixed up and decorated the clubhouse on her own, and Sweetie Belle has come up with a new theme song.
Never stop the journey. We'll leave no stone unturned, no mountain unclimbed, no meal uncooked, no sock unworn.
Well, okay then.
I love Applejack's reactions to the CMC in this episode, like she just doesn't quite know what to do with them.
Are we ready to get our Cutie Marks ponies? Ready!
Cue a montage of the CMC doing everything possible to figure out what their special talent is. Even though it's already obvious to the viewer. I love the music in this, by the way. But no butt marks to be found. Well, now I realize why so much fanfiction has Twilight and Cheerilee being BFFs. Makes sense that the local school teacher and the local librarian would get along.
But we sure aren't getting our Cutie Marks for being librarians.
Huh, I should think not.
Wow, Spike.
Girls, I think you're going about this the wrong way.
Don't even bother, Twilight. It's still going to take them 4 more seasons to figure out they've been doing it wrong. So Cheerilee encourages them to enter the school talent show.
Square dancing, tightrope walking, tiger taming, My Little Ponies.
Title drop?
You're missing the point.
Seriously, Twilight, don't waste your breath.
Think about what you're already good at.
So they borrow some fabric from Rarity.
Come back with my supplies!
A fan from someone else. Also,
6 wooden planks, 4x8 plywood, a box of nails, 4 cans of paint, and 4 brushes.
so they are going to go all out with costume, scenery, music, etc. Except that each of them is in denial about what they're actually good at. Sweetie Belle wants to be a designer like Rarity, which is actually kind of adorable, but clearly singing is her strong point. Scootaloo should be doing the choreography, but instead she'd rather sing.
And your talent comes to light.
Yeah. Apple Bloom should be doing the design work since she did such a good job on the clubhouse, but the only thing left for her to do is choreography. She can't dance, but she knows Kung Fu, which is close enough, apparently.
Oh, my bad, Sweetie Belle. Let's sing the chorus again. Hey, did you see us practicing?
Yeah?
Well, how do we do?
True to form, Applejack is a bad liar. And now the show's about to start.
Look here, our 3 little ponies.
Nice reference to Bohemian Rhapsody.
No escape from reality. Open your eyes.
I'm gonna sing it very loud. We are the Cutie Mark Crusaders.
Is Apple Bloom doing the Running Man?
And we will never stop the journey. Not until we have our Cutie Marks.
So yeah, obviously it's a huge disaster. Sweetie Belle doesn't seem to know how to handle the props. And Apple Bloom is really kind of a klutz. Then of course there's Scootaloo singing.
So we test our talents everywhere until our faces bloom.
Gotta admire her passion though. Really, that goes for all of them.
Not until we have our Cutie Marks.
Aww. It's pretty messed up to laugh at children like that, jeez. Yeah, I see you, Lyra.
Now, girls, let's be good sports. You made a great effort. You should be proud. Now, come on!
Off topic, but I love Cheerilee's voice. I also like how the audience applauds by stomping their hooves. It's something that only lasts for a few episodes though, and then later they end up just clapping like people would. Also, Sunny Days and PG Pie are adorable. So anyway, the CMC does win an award.
For Best Comedy Act!
But still no butt marks.
Well, maybe we were trying too hard. And instead of forcing ourselves to do something that's not meant for us, we each should be embracing our true talent. Kai!
Their lack of self-awareness is astounding.
One day.
And so ends the Showstoppers. This is actually one of my favorites. Well, it'd be in the top 20 at least. Not because I think it's one of the best, but just for personal reasons. Originally, I happened to catch this episode back before I was watching the show on a regular basis, and this was my first time seeing child ponies, and I absolutely fell in love with them because they are so cute! Like, just when I thought ponies couldn't get any cuter, these three show up. But aside from that, there's the whole Bohemian Rhapsody reference. There's a reason why I put that in my opening. I love that visual. And when I first saw this episode, it completely caught me off guard. I just totally lost it. I also love the costumes and makeup, despite Sweetie Belle supposedly being bad at that. I guess an argument could be made that 80s punk wasn't what she was going for, and she just kind of stumbled onto something cool for anyone who likes that aesthetic. And speaking of references, I suspect that the makeup and bold colors are inspired by Gem and the Holograms. But yeah, if you can get past the fact that the CMC is totally clueless and are going to keep repeating the same mistakes for a long time, I think their episodes are fun, and this is probably my favorite out of those. Next up is a Dog and Pony Show. See you then.
Cutie Mark Crusaders, you're on next. Break a leg.
Break a leg. Good luck.